So good day everyone. Since it's my first time presenting a Pecha Kucha, I decided to do a self-introductory Pecha Kucha since I find it interesting and I also want to share some informations and facts about me. In this Pecha Kucha, you will know more about me, how am I being friend, my negative and positive attitudes, and many more. So first and foremost, I am Jade Ariston. I am 18 years old and I was born on June 21, 2003. I currently residing at Kucha, Sinsuat, Maguindanao. I am still studying at Cotabato State University under the course of Bachelor of Science in Social Work. My mother's name is Jade Ariston. She is 41 years old and she is a housekeeper, while my father is B. Ariston Jr., 44 years old and a Kaflu, while I have a sister, Joyce Ariston, 15 years old, from Kucha, Maguindanao, and currently studying at Cotabato State National High School, Rojas Side. In terms of likes and dislikes, I like writing, I like eating, and I love swimming so much, and also I love dancing. And in terms of things that I don't like loud noises, I don't like crowded places and too much silence. Also, I don't like toxic people, especially when it comes to be my friends. As for my educational background, I finished grade 6 at Kucha Elementary School. I studied grade 7 and grade 8 at Bayhanina Sinsuat National High School. I studied grade 9 and grade 10 at Notre Dame Village National High School. And I studied grade 11 and grade 12 at Cotabato State National High School, Rojas Side. Attached here are some of my memorable pictures, including my graduation in kindergarten, in grade 6, moving up on grade 10, and my graduation picture on grade 12. Sadly, we didn't even experience marching because of the pandemic, but it's okay, not to say the least, but yeah, it's also a memorable experience. As for my strength, first is God, next is my family, and third one is people who cheers me up. And my weakness would be darkness, dog's bark, and blood. And my positive attitude is being kind, helpful, and cheerful. And my negative attitude is being easily get annoyed and easily get scared. I am an introvert for solving my own interpersonal problems, religious for always believing that God exists, protecting me, and moving in ways I cannot see, humble for I know I really am, and respectful for always respecting others, even to some strangers I've met in my life. I am fond of listening to music, especially Christian songs, but don't know how to play a single instrument, even a guitar. But I love seeing people playing guitars. Guitar is relaxing and making my nerves to be calmed. It's my favorite string instrument after all, but I don't know why I'm not willing to learn or to know about guitars. And lastly, I grew up dreaming becoming a professional teacher, but as time goes by and as I'm learning new things, I changed my mind and started thinking of some courses that would fit me, and this is the social work profession. And I'll pray to God that I can pass this and be successful soon through His help. Sacrifice is really the only thing that parents could do, especially to their children when it comes to care. They're really willing to endure so much sufferings just to make their children survive in the everyday battles in life. Sacrifice can make children realize how valuable parents are because they will realize how much love speaks about sacrifice. Dear parents, no matter how much I say I love you, I always love you more than that. As for me, no one can measure how sacrifices my parents did just for me to step up to college. Every single day, I'm always thinking of being successful someday to return their hardships, their sacrifices that makes me more inspired and motivated. My parents are not just my family but also my heroes. They support me every time, providing our everyday needs and even making things that would make us benefit. My parents are the best comforter in my hard times. Although I'm not really an open individual to share, but I guess they understand me the way I act, move, and decide. My mom and dad can sacrifice everything just to fulfill my needs, and I believe them. And I am so thankful and full of gratitude. Every day I realize how much they love me. Even when sometimes misunderstanding happens, it won't come unhandled. I don't really got a big family just for in the household, but at least we're happy. A up until now, I still remember the time when I started studying at Cotabato City. Actually, I really don't need so much money, but she kept handing me her money. And I have no right to decline it because it's her offer after all. So she said that it's okay to be empty-handed as long as she did all her best to support me. Also, my mother was really caring. She even forgot to buy things she needed just to complete what I or my sisters need. She said it's always to be worth it using my money for you too, and that really makes me feel loved and supported. And she always really got our back when it comes to financial support every day. Now I wanted to introduce you my father. He is Jade Ariston Jr. He is a barber, a carpenter, a kafgu, a mechanic, a good cook, a driver, and especially a loving father. I realize how multitasking my father could be when it comes to supporting us. He really is an awesome father for me and my sister. As for my mother, she is Javelin de Ariston. She is really caring, supportive, and a loving mother except for being a housewife. She is also our cook sometimes, but most of the time, she prefers doing things what she like when she have more time. I love my mother more than valuable things I could ever see in this whole world. And if I would become successful someday, I'll buy whatever things they like. I also want them to travel to places they like, and for that, I am really praying to God that if the time has come that God blessed me already, I hope that they are still healthy and strong to be my companion every day. But as of today, my parents will still my parents, supporting and providing our needs until the day that I'll be successful. I'm still at my teenage life, needing parents to be my guide, teaching me to treasure every single thing that is important to me until the day that I already nurtured my dream. And that would be all. Thank you for listening.